So I was going through WWE and thought, how do I actually play with my friends on this? Because even though I must admit it is very much a standard simple game that, to be fair, I've never really thought about it being that heavy online. Like, obviously you've got the My Faction that you can play online, but there's very few options that you can even play against a friend because everything's online ranked. Obviously you've got a lot of single player in there as well, so if you went obviously for the live events, that's fine, but you've got the world tour, which is just against single player. Faction war is obviously online, or at least I think it can be online unless it is single player. Actually, it might, I don't know, actually it might be battle for the teams. I think it was a single player, actually. Weekly towers, but you have got the multiplayer, obviously, with the ranked play. You have got unranked as well. So if obviously you wanted to choose one of your cards, and then obviously you accept, then you go into the waiting list to go against somebody. So that's obviously against random people online. And the same with quick play. You can't even go against your friends, because as soon as I click into this, we accept, and we're waiting for a lobby again. So that's just in general a little bit rubbish, to be honest. And then when you look at the other modes, like Universe is kind of just is what it is, really. You got My Rise, you got My GM, you have the Showcase and the Island, which leads just generic matches. So the way that you can do this and go against a friend is if you go into a lobby, and from there we've got a network problem. Okay, fair enough, we shouldn't do, but basically you want to create lobby, as you see there. We then go and click whatever we want. If you're going against one or two friends, once you've clicked through, got all your settings and your arena, from there you will be able to get into your kind of clicking of the superstar, picking the superstars. As you can see, I've got make public if you want to go against somebody. But if you want to go against friend, from here on the Xbox specifically, I can now, for instance, go and invite him into a game from here. So obviously they will join. Nobody can join until we make public, or if obviously invited somebody. From there I can obviously ready and go into the match like that. Obviously, if you are in the same room, then you can play local, so you can just do that on anything, as long as the other controller is linked up to the Xbox. Every time that you go into a menu where there is potentially multiple people, you should be able to just add the character in. So for instance, if we was to click into the game, I don't know why it lets me always go to the main menu screen. It's always a pain. But then say I go into the play. From here, if I go normal, what you should normally find is here, you'll have the two options. So if that's obviously local play, you can also special guest referee if you really wanted to. But that's everything. Let me know how you get on with it.